The father figure mentioned in dmp3 is a strong archetype found in fiction told throughout history, but with every pattern there are exceptions or outliers. In the Golden Water story, the initial father figure turned in some aspects villainous and imprisoned the first princess, never to investigate the shortcomings of his children's delivery, which led them to being raised in a far-off farm. This forces the characters to develop another way. Now we deal with destiny. As mentioned in the last DMP, the Abrahamic books, such as the Quran and the Bible, also have strong comparisons with destiny. The most famous example of this would be both books' prophecy of Jesus' destiny to return one more time in the Day of Judgment. In the Golden Water, the destiny is for the royal children to finally return to their true parents. But without the guidance of a father figure, we must see a development in the characters, straying from the traditional patriarchal theme of many stories in the past. The story actually has a heroine, the second princess. The first princess was blessed with having her wish come true, but she wasn't smart and continued to accept her fate and be a pushover. She wished to marry the Shah, but when the Shah brought up her wish, she redacted her statement in fear of offending him. When her sisters continued to trick her, she believed them without exception. The second princess, however, took what she wanted, and because of that, she was successful in saving her brothers and coming back to royalty. The bird didn't want to be taken, but she thought otherwise, and took the bird. The bird was key in convincing the Shah that he was foolish to imprison his wife and not recognize his own children. This trait helped her achieve her goals and live happily. The bird is a common element in tales representing truth and wisdom. A famous story that also has a talking bird that tells it like it is Iago from Aladdin. The parrot, known as a talking bird, can be seen throughout history as a companion for leaders such as pirate captains. Many pirate owners consider the word of their own parrot wise because all it does is repeat what the owner says. Everyone likes to be told their ideas are good, so when a parrot reinforces its owner's ideas, the owner compliments the parrot as wise, thus indirectly calling himself wise. This is actually very similar to my own growth into adulthood. The second princess is almost the opposite of her mother. The mother is complacent and the daughter is more defiant. The father, my father, is known to be more of a STEM major stereotype, introverted, but I've been told that I'm very different from my father as being more extroverted. I think I developed this extroverted personality at a young age to compensate for my father's introvertedness. This has helped me grow into the business world because of these soft skills that are key in that field's success. For a local level application of this growth, we can study the history of Malcolm X. Malcolm used to bend to racial oppression in white America after being imprisoned. He developed into one of history's strongest leaders that never bended to unjust racial oppression through his strong leadership roles and actions. He goes by his famous quote, "by any means necessary."